Right now, let's begin the way I like to begin. Please put your hands together and welcome a man who is without a doubt the most handsome magician from Tosca, Minnesota. Give it up for Chaz. Show Lathan and Hunter what it feels like to have magic happen in their hands. We're going to use these sponge things. Hunter, you get the hard job. This one's still alive. I want you to grab him by the back of the neck. Now hold him out. Everybody's going to be able to see him. He's going to wiggle a little bit probably while Lathan and I are working with these. Don't worry about that. If he makes any sound though, I need you to interrupt me, all right? Interrupt me. Tap me on the shoulder, okay? Will you do that? All right. If he starts to bark or if he starts to howl, I want you to drop him and run. He said he would do that. Lathan, pull in pretty close because I'm going to show you what I want you to do. You're very, hold that for just a second. Just hold it where I can grab it. Everything that's ever lived has magic inside. Watch this ball because I'm going to squeeze that magic straight up into the air. Lathan, watch. I'm going to recapture the magic just for you. Oh my. Folks, give him a hand because I think he can do this. Lathan, you see this ball. I know that's true. And I know you don't see that ball, but I know you know it's there, don't you? Because if you squeeze like I'm squeezing, you can actually feel that ball in there, can't you? Don't move. I'm not going to touch him with my hand. I'm going to touch him with the magic. Watch. Don't look away. Give him a hand. I knew we could do it. Hunter, hold out your hand, buddy. Hold it in your hand. Turn it over. Lathan, if I give him both of these, and don't take any away, he should have two, shouldn't he? If I got you to blow on this like a candle at a birthday party, and it dissipated into the atmosphere and traveled magically and invisibly between Hunter's hands, he should have three. Let you and I make the magic happen. Stand like I'm standing. Point your hands like I'm pointing. Wiggle your fingers. Ooh. Did you feel the magic happen? Open wide. Give him a big hand. He needs one. Take a bow, Hunter. Take a bow. Lathan, take a bow. Nice round of applause. Thank you, guys. I'm going to give you a present. Is that a good deal? Is that a good deal for you to get a present for my birthday? Just a minute. Let me find it. Ella, there you go. There's my birthday present. Hold it up so everybody can see. She's being real nice about this. Now keep it open because everybody's going to want to see this. Hold it like this. Now, hold it up for everybody to see. And you tell me, what did I give you, Ella? Ella says it's a piece of paper. What color is it? White. White. And is it old or new? It's old, she said. Is it plain or fancy? Plain. A plain old white piece of paper. She's being really, really nice about this, isn't she? Ella, you see that because you look at the outside. Now, folks, stare at my hands. Give me 30 seconds. Ella looks at a plain old piece of paper on the outside, from the outside. That's where we look at everything from the outside. We look at each other, we're supposed to look on the inside. We don't always do it, but we should. Stare at my hands, please. Stare at my hands. I'm going to use Ella's plain old white piece of paper and a bit of magic. Don't look away. You're going to swear I switched this out, and I didn't. I'm just turning the inside to the outside. The outside to the inside. See what there is to see. Ah. And on the inside of Ella's plain old white piece of paper, golly gee, I think I see a picture of someone. Well, I believe that's George Washington. on a very real $1 bill that I'm going to give to her for two reasons. Number one, I said I would. But number two, I want to remind you, remind me, and remind us all, look at each other on the inside, because that's where the good stuff is. This is for you. Give her a nice round of applause. Real magicians don't need camera tricks. We're not on television right now, are we? I couldn't use them. We're going to do this the old-fashioned way, but a touch of real magic. Stare at my hands, because I believe everybody has magic inside. I do. And my job is to free that magic. So if you stare at my hands, I can borrow just a touch of your magic. I can really borrow just a bit of your magic. And if we put our magic together, stare at my hands, please. While we can accomplish things when we share our magic. When we use our magic together to a common purpose. While we accomplish wonderful things, beautiful things, perhaps, that separately as individuals would be totally and utterly impossible. Thank you. Thank you. Keep the Maddie is welcome too. Give me a chance to get down there, and then you come on up and you can pet the rabbit. And thank you so much for being here. Keep the magic alive. Thank you, Eau Claire. Thank you for Festival in the Pines for having me. My name's Rocky, and he belongs to a friend of mine in Thompson. Actually in Grand Marais.